Air Force One wasn't allowed to fly today.
There it goes. Okay.
Guitar engine.
Good evening, everyone. Let's call to order the July 8th, 2026 regular meeting of the HBCSD School Board. Natalie, could you please take the roll call?
Board Member Van Landingham.
Present.
Board Member Cole.
Present.
Board Member Beauvais LaMonica. Vice President Clerk Kluth is absent today, and President Barrow.
Present. Okay, tonight in closed session, the board took action to approve a settlement agreement in the matter of case OCR 09261565. The roll call vote for the approval was as follows. President Barrow, yes. Board Member Van Landingham, yes. Board Member Cole, yes. Board Member Beauvais LaMonica, yes. And Vice President Clerk absent. If everyone would please rise and join us for the flag salutes. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
She's cracking the IPAs. Okay, prior to the approval of the agenda, the superintendent has requested that item 11.3, district-wide emergency communications and life safety system modernization with relevant IT Inc. be removed from tonight's agenda. The item will be brought back at a future meeting after additional review. Are there any other requested changes to the agenda, Dr. Wilds? May I have a motion to approve the agenda as amended, removing item 11.3? Thank you. Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries and agenda is approved. Public comments. Members of the audience may address the board on any topic regardless of whether it is listed on the agenda. However, the board may not discuss issues raised that are not listed on the agenda. Topics not on the agenda that are brought to the board's attention may be investigated by the administration and a report made to the board, either publicly or privately at a future meeting. Comments from visitors shall not exceed 3 minutes per individual speaker unless waived by a majority of all members of the board. Natalie, do we have any requests to address the board?
We do not.
And we have none virtual.
We do not.
None, the crowd out here is not. Okay, seeing no more, I will close public comment and move on to board member reports. Maggie? Jen?
None, because we can talk about all the construction stuff as we go here. Yeah.
Okay, Rachel? And I have none. Okay, and reports to the board and discussion. Superintendent report, Dr. Wilds.
Yeah, so this is going to be a short one, but I wanted to, this week, I have gotten to spend all week at our extended school year in our ELOP program with STAR, and I wanted to share, I don't normally share things that people write on social media.
Oh, I saw
Let me
it.
be clear. However, this one I loved.
I love this.
So when I got to the school this morning, I got to share it with all the folks. It is the Hermosa Beach Residents Forum. PSA, if you're using the people at Hermosa View School for summer childcare, you scored. Our kitchen balcony overlooks the school, and these teachers are so amazing and hilarious. They play with the kids, they sing duets with the kids, they play sports and really random games. It looks like so much fun, and it makes me laugh all day long. So I've been there all week. When you walk onto the campus, there's a giant blow-up shark, so you have to walk through the shark's mouth to get into the NPR. The day starts with bubbles and songs and dance battles, and it has just been so much fun. So a huge thank you to both STAR. This year, they were gracious enough, they partnered with us with our ELOP program, so with our ESY. So ESY is extended school year for our students with significant disabilities, and so we've been able to partner. So our kids have had full access to STAR, and our service providers have pushed in and done a little bit of pullout. And it has been so amazing, and no one has needed me for anything, so I just sit there and look pretty, so it's been great. And then I also want to thank our maintenance and operations. It is really hard to suddenly June 13th happens and you are on the clock to get these campuses scrubbed, cleaned, rearranged, moved, new things in, old things out, and they've done really an amazing job. Jay Petch, our director of maintenance, I don't even know. He's been at all 3 campuses about every hour, so I really appreciate it. So everybody is just hustling to paint, to clean, to scrub, so we really appreciate their work. That's it for me.
Great. Yeah, I remember in the summer, always they were working so hard. It's amazing. Okay, moving on to the consent calendar. Do I have a motion to approve the items on the consent agenda?
So moved.
Thank you, Jen. Is there a second? Thank you. And all in favor?
Aye.
Okie dokie.
One second, before we move, did anybody want to discuss anything with 9.2? First reading for board policies or ARs?
Did I miss something?
9.2,
Just 9.2.
first reading of board policies?
Oh, first reading board,
It's okay.
it wasn't on my screen.
Sorry, that's my fault.
9.2, first reading board policies.
You want any
I
questions?
didn't have
or-
anything discussion, but I do appreciate that you annotated those for us, and I
Oh.
think it's really helpful. So
Good,
thank you.
good, good.
Okay.
Great, thank you, sorry.
I should be having, I have it side by side, but I skipped it. Okay, back to the consent. We can redo this?
Yep, yep.
And the motion was from Jen and second by Maggie, and all in favor? Okay, perfect. Action items, moving on to action items. Item 11.1, developer fee justification study prepared by Jack Schrader and Associates. Ms. Montalvo.
Thank you. This is not an annual process, usually a biannual process, but the recommendation is that the developer fee justification study by Jack Schrader and Associates be approved. This brings revenue into the school district, into the developer fee fund. This year, it brought in building permits, $256,000. So doing this study will allow us to increase the rate,
Just in developer fees alone, 200
Yes.
and say it again?
56,000.
And that's awesome, because we used to be, it used to be so much less.
Yes. And it
That's
kind
a
of-
huge, significant swing.
It goes in cycles, because like last year, we probably only had 35,000. So it
Okay.
depends on what the rate is, how much construction is going on in the city, and
All right,
And just,
cool.
and just a reminder, developer fees allow us to buy things like furniture that's not part of LCFF funding. They allow us to do all that fun stuff.
Okay, cool. Any
building.
other questions or discussion? Nope. Hearing none, can I get a motion to approve item 11.1?
So moved.
Thanks, Rachel.
Sorry, I did want to mention
Okay.
that may be something we want to just share with the city on our next agenda, just so they know, and just, I think, again, we go hand in hand with the city, it's the same people.
Yes,
So-
yes.
Just
So for
bring it on our
example,
agenda.
thank you to our View folks, we just processed all new furniture for all of our first grade classrooms, just out of the developer fees.
Oh, that's great. So Rachel moved. Can I get a second? Can I get a second from?
Sorry, second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, item 11.2, approval of notice of exemption, Hermosa Valley School Modernization Project. Ms. Montalvo.
thank you. The recommendation is that the notice of exemption NOE pursuant to the California Environmental Quality Control, or CEQA, for the Hermosa Valley Modernization Project and the direct staff to file the notice of exemption with the Los Angeles County Clerk be approved.
Okay, do we have questions or discussion? Rachel? Jen, Maggie?
I just appreciate the architecture firm getting this through, and Simon's doing a great job. Alan, thank you.
All right, can I get a motion to approve item 11.2?
Actually, I do have a
Okay.
quick question on this. So CEQA's going to give us an exemption, but the Coastal Commission, they're completely separate?
Totally different things.
Okay.
Yeah, one has nothing to do with the other. Alan can, great question about the coastal
I
commission.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems.
Essentially, it's the CEQA, what we call California Environmental Quality Act, is a law that was enacted many years ago in California. It essentially says that as a governmental organization, we cannot construct a project without being open and transparent with the community about the potential impacts to that project. This is where the concept of like environmental impact reports come in if we're going to do major projects like airports or roadways and other things. The law also creates a series of exemptions for things like small projects, like modernizations, like what we're doing at Hermosa Valley, where the net result of the project is not going to materially change the overall impact to the community. But it does require us, in order to be protected by that same statute, to file this CEQA notice. It's basically an administrative filing. It has the total fee of $25. Woohoo, right? But it does put it out there. It's filed at the county. We also file it with the state clearinghouse to make sure that anyone who would be interested in addressing this board or filing a letter of protest or some letter of concern, they have an opportunity to do that. We give them 35 days to review the potential project and then reach out to us. And then that puts the responsibility on us to mitigate those concerns to make sure that whatever we've done is in accordance with the law. The Coastal Commission, on the other hand, is a separate regulatory agency that has jurisdiction in certain areas of the California coastline, of which Valley School and View School is part of that, or excuse me, Vista School is part of that area. View is not part of the Coastal Commission purview, but Vista is. And that's a separate regulatory agency that has adopted its own set of standards and processes in order to approve projects in its area of jurisdiction.
Thank you so much. That was terrific. So this is not, we already had the exemption. This is just filing so you don't have to seek the exemption. We're just saying we have this exemption in case someone wanted to sue us or.
Yeah, the law, the California Environmental Quality Act, has 31 separate areas of exemptions that they've identified in the law, and I won't get into the craziness of it, but things like stocking fish is exempt and those kind of things. But what this does is this is notification of the public that we are exercising that exemption.
Thank you.
Right? Thank you.
It's good. Any other questions? That was really clarifying for me. I've heard CEQA in my household because of my household. But so now my husband.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. Thank you so much for that clarification. Okay, can I get a motion to approve item 11.2?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Item 11.3 was removed. 11.4, ratification of consultant agreement with Professional Tutors of America, Dr. Wild.
Yes, so this is an agreement that allows the district to access qualified personnel to provide special education services and tutoring as on an as-needed basis. Staff recommends you approve this ratification.
Okay, cool. Questions, comments, discussion?
We've used these people before. These are
Yes.
a new group.
Yeah.
Nope.
Good. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you. And all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Item 11.5, approval of superintendent employment contract renewal. The next item is consideration of the superintendent's employment agreement renewal. This recommendation is based on the board's completion of the superintendent's annual performance evaluation, which resulted in a satisfactory review. Approval of this agreement will provide continuity of leadership and support the district's ongoing strategic priorities. I will now entertain a motion to approve the superintendent's employment agreement as presented.
Heck yeah. I'm a yes. So moved.
Is it really satisfactory?
Heck, yeah. The only thing, I just noticed that we were thinking about updating the timeline off of the evaluation period, so it doesn't say June 15th eval deadline. Okay.
Did we have a date we were putting on it?
It differs from the board governance doc.
What day do we want it?
We have July on our
yeah.
board
That
piece.
seems like when we got it done.
Yeah.
We definitely did it by July.
Yes, we know.
Okay. All right. So can I get a motion to approve item 11.5?
That was a heck yeah.
Second.
Heck yeah, we got a heck yeah 1 and heck yeah 2.
And second. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All right. Item
Can we
11.5.
have discussion? Or could
You should do the discussion before the,
I'm sorry.
no, go for it.
I just wanted to say, yay, thank you for everything you've done and continue to do.
Heck yeah. It's a heck yeah across the board. Okay. Item 11.5, approval of executive director employment contract. Dr. Wild.
So this employment agreement renewal is for
Yes.
Executive Director Sylvia Gluck to provide continuity and leadership through her institutional knowledge and commitment to serving the Hermosa Beach community. Staff recommend you approve her contract.
Yeah, first I want to correct myself. It was item 11.6, but that's okay.
So moved.
Questions or discussion? Okay.
This is going on my second year now of being on the board and observing, witnessing the tremendous services that Ms. Gluck provides to this district is really mind-blowing. She is a huge force in this community, and I'm so grateful that she's continuing to be part of this wonderful team. Thanks.
We
Ditto.
agree.
Second that.
Second that.
If you're listening, Sylvia.
Another heck yeah. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, that concludes the action items portion of the agenda. We will now move on to the board member rounds table. Rachel, we'll start with you.
That's like record time, Kathy.
This is, you might be, this is like,
It's because I read so quickly, and I skipped a couple things. No big deal. It's okay.
Yay, happy summer, and just for everyone, look at the dates for when we're hosting World Cup. World Cup.
19th.
The 18th and 19th?
18th and
Yes,
19th.
18th and 19th World Cup right here.
Next Saturday and Sunday.
Hermosa
Come on
Valley.
out.
Yes,
I'm going to be
please.
there.
Bring your alcohol, leave your alcohol at home. Bring your children, bring your chairs, but leave your alcohol at home.
sunscreen?
Bring your sunscreen, maybe a hat, maybe some water.
Yes, sounds good. Anybody, Jen, board member? Okay. So going on to the calendar, August 12th, school board meeting, HB City Council Chambers, 5 p.m. closed session, 6 p.m. open session. August 17th, first day back for teachers. August 19th, first day back for students. Adjournment, that's it for this evening. Do I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
And all in favor?
Aye.
And it is done.